like it's like the Eminem song?
Mm-mm. I listen to very
me.
specific music.
What's the music you listen to?
Some combination of rock, indie, alt, and folk.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
Do you
like
know
alt rock, indie folk, things like that. Just rock and just folk. Yeah.
Interesting. Do you like Beirut?
I love Beirut.
Really?
My best friend who was telling you about earlier is like the biggest Beirut fan.
Wow.
Yeah. And he turned me on to them.
That's so
I haven't listened to them forever though. I'm gonna add them to my playlist.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, I like it too. I actually my ex took me there.
Nice.
I also a very similar band, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And then a very similar band, Lord Huron.
It sounds very familiar.
It's very similar.
Okay.
It's smaller,
Gotcha.
but it's like a very similar genre.
Gotcha.
And then from tonight,
My cat likes shoes, by the way.
that's really
My
funny.
cat's lying on my flip flop.
Yeah, the cat's kind of
He likes being upside down.
very cute, actually. Just lying on his back.
He'll hang there for the night. Can you show them? You gotta show them.
Yeah.
I show him off like he's my kid. Oh, he
Oh,
moved.
come on.
We'll get good cat pics.
Yeah, we'll show you the cat. It's really funny.
He's Goose the cat.
Johnny says, "Why are we watching this?" I actually have no
I'm not
idea.
sure.
I really don't know why you're watching
We
this.
haven't said anything particularly intelligent in a while, so
this is a fourth stream from tonight because they keep shutting down.
You don't have to keep watching. You definitely have to keep watching, but like you don't really have to keep watching.
Yeah. Just go.
Go
This
home.
is
Go
why.
to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep.
We're here to put you to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Someone's asking about Will Chamberlain. Will is a really good friend.
I can't fucking see these.
Will C is a really good friend. So the chat is visible. Yes, Soul is asking if the chat is visible, and Anyway, so speaking of music, have you ever heard of the Idan Reichel project? Idan Reichel.
Vaguely.
It's like this Israeli band, and I was just listening to their music.
Do you like Asaf Avidan?
Huh?
Asaf Avidan?
No, I don't know who that is.
He's Israeli. Yeah.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah.
Asaf Avidan. I'm gonna get the
And the
name from you.
Mojos.
And
I'll
the
text you.
Mojos.
I'll text you.
Text
Yeah.
it to me, cause I've been listening to music all day, and I was like, hey, I actually want like a playlist because I haven't listened to Israeli music in a while.
Okay.
And I like to sing along, and I'm just sick and I'm kind of tired of.
He sings in English.
Oh, he sings in English.
Yeah, but he's super cool.
Okay.
I'll share. He's Asaf Avidan, and then Asaf Avidan and the Mojos. He's got two different.
The Mojos.
The Mojos.
I like the Mojos. Anton says this got awkward. Why do you think this got awkward?
It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
Right, exactly. There's literally nothing awkward about this.
Is it because we're talking about boys and that makes you uncomfortable?
Oh, okay, I got this.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And then there's one.
Yeah. So, speaking of boys, what else do we have to say about
What
boys?
do you have to say, Pardes? Because I shared.
Well,
and this
okay.
is a sharing circle.
So in this sharing circle, I have so many stories. Like I can't even
so
tell
many
you.
stories. I haven't told you. I have some horror stories about hookups.
Really?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have some really
tell
great
me.
stories and I have some horror stories.
Tell me.
The horror stories?
Yeah.
I'll tell you my favorite.
Okay.
This is the one I pull out at parties because it's really bad. Your girl went a little wild sophomore year of college, as one does. And I hope my parents don't listen to this one day. Basically, green apple vodka is not my friend. I had a lot and was texting this boy on a dating app, which I shall not name. And he basically was like, come over to my apartment, I'll Uber you over. And I stupidly was like, yeah, that sounds fun. Like, I don't have to take the metro. So I let this complete stranger, who I've barely spoken to, Uber me to his apartment, which wound up being in buttfuck nowhere, Virginia. Like the middle of nowhere, Virginia. I had no idea where I was. I get there, we start hooking up pretty much immediately. We get in bed, and he's like literally in me, and he tells me I'm a virgin.
What?
And I freeze. How do you respond to such a ridiculous fucking thing happening to you? So he's like, he literally, and he just keeps going, and I'm like, holy shit, like, hold on, like, night over, like, this is it. So I'm freaking out. I don't know what I would have done had he told me ahead of time. I probably wouldn't have slept with him if I had known. Like, not that that's a bad thing that he's a virgin or anything. I'm not judging, but like, I was super drunk.
It more seriously.
Yeah, and I literally just like went in and just kind of threw myself at him because I just wanted to like hook up with someone.
Yeah.
And this boy tells me he's a virgin, and he, first of all, he's like, he was weird about wearing a condom. It was weird. It was a weird hookup. Anyways, he finishes barely. He passes out immediately. Like, it was one of those kind of guys. Like, he just, like, can't fucking keep it up. Anyways, he passes out immediately, but immediately starts snoring like a chainsaw. So I'm sitting there in bed, and I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Like, what happened? Like, what? I can't sleep with him next to me. I go sleep on the couch. It's freezing. So I'm wandering around his house. No! It was like the worst sex I've ever had. Okay. It was a horror story. This is a horror story. Okay. No. It was awful. It was awful. It was like start to finish, and it gets so much worse. It's like, not even, he finished, like it's not even done.
It's like so bad that it's so good. You know
no, I mean? It makes a good story. Like, oh, it's not even done. Anyway, so I fall asleep on a couch. He wakes me up in the morning with from above me with a two-handed shove to my shoulders. He goes, this is how he wakes me up. Hard. And I immediately am like, what the fuck? Where am I? What's happening? Hungover and like reliving just the horror shows that happened last night. And he goes, it's also 8:30 in the morning on a Saturday. It is like the ass crack of dawn to be hungover as a 19-year-old, right? Like, I'm just a fucking mess.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta go get brunch with my friends. I'm gonna hop in the shower, but if you wait, I'll Uber you home. And I went, okay. He gets in the shower. I immediately call my own Uber. I'm like, fuck this noise. I'm out. And I texted him in the Uber. He's like, hey, I wanted to just get out of your hair. Like, I'm going home. He has the audacity. The only thing he texted me after that was like, thanks for last night. I learned a lot.
What?
I learned a lot. I didn't answer because fuck that noise. That's the weirdest thing you could possibly fucking say to someone.
Like, was he thinking that you'll teach him about sex?
I don't fucking know. I didn't know that's what this was. First of all, I would never want to do that because that's fucking weird and creepy.
Was he younger than you?
No, he was like 5 years older than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was wild. I don't even know if he was that much older than me. He felt a lot older.
Yeah.
But... So I don't answer because I was like, that's a fucking weird ass text. That's like too much to unpack that you had like a 19-year-old teach you about sex without telling her that she was teaching you about sex. It was fucking weird. Anyways, I don't hear from this guy. 2 weeks later, he invites me to connect with him on LinkedIn. Is that not the most DC bullshit you've ever fucking heard? Yeah. So LinkedIn. That, I don't remember his name. I don't remember what it looks like. I remember that story. And I will never, ever forget this human. So that's my horror story.
Oh my gosh.
That's my very DC. I have more, but like that one's that's my favorite story ever. That's a ridiculous story.
Oh my gosh.
Boys being boys. We love. Yeah. So that's where
what's like a good story?
The multiple Israelis I fucked.
Ooh. Birthright?
Some.
Whoa. Were they like
Sorry, I don't know if you can see my cat's crawling on us right now.
Were they like hot IDF people?
2 of them.
Nice. Ooh. How did that happen?
You're drunk on birthright. I don't know. Shit happens.
Yeah.
We were staying at a hotel where they were with commanders. We were just staying in a hotel where they were staying, and we were drunk, and it was
hot Israeli
wonderful.
IDF commanders.
2, yeah. And then a guy I met in DC. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's where I'm at. And then I got my heart broken by a boy. I bet that's karma.
The most recent one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not Israeli, but
You know,
He's Jewish. He was Jewish.
This is something that I hear all the time, and it sounds cliche, but it's true. The best way to get over a guy is to get under another.
That's not what you said earlier.
No. The best way to get over a guy is to get under another one, right? Yes.
I I love how you put that. I've never heard that before.
You never heard of it?
Not like phrased like that.
The best way to get over a guy is to get under another guy.
I love that. Oh my god. Oh, not phrased that way. No.
Yeah, it's like poetry. It's
Poetry. It's beautiful.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's 100% true. Like, because the thing is, like, women are very like emotional creatures, right? And the same thing is for guys, by the way. I feel like it's actually true for guys. Like, if you want to get over someone, the hardest thing to do is to take that first step to trying and like going back out there and finding like a rebound. But that is really the thing that's gonna save you. Like, literally just go to, and this is like what I would tell my friends, and I feel like it always works. It really does always work. And this is what I do for myself. Like literally, you feel like you're heartbroken and you just feel like shit and you're just like crying the whole day and you're just in your apartment. And then just be like, okay, I'm gonna use, I have like 2%, 2% strength left in me, like 2% motivation to like get up from this stupid floor or this bed. And I'm gonna use that 2% to put on makeup and do my hair and go to like the nearest bar.
Yeah.
And just pick up a guy.
I love that.
And it really works. And like some guy is talking to you and you just like, and then you're like, whoa, like I don't remember anything else. And ta-da! And then there it is. Like,
your memory gets wiped.
Yeah, you just totally forget about anything else and you totally forget about what happened before. And normally, like, if it's real love, then if it's real love, you know, because normally if you had gotten to the point where you knew, because, so here's the thing, it takes away all of your, it basically wipes away whatever it was, like your hormonal stuff that was causing you to like have these artificial attachments to whoever it was before. So you're basically just left with the real stuff that you felt for that person, which doesn't go away. But it's not like the emotional stuff.
Gotcha.
Like it's like it really does work. It really helps you get over like the heartbreak.
Noted. I'll keep that in mind.
Unless you were like actually married or something and you were in love for like 10 years or 20 years or something.
I went on one kind of date with a boy who I really liked.
Rebounds work. If someone is asking if this is a Yiddish proverb.
My grandmother would know a bunch. My grandmother was favorite. Actually, I told my grandma about this. She's like, she's been telling me this since I was like a child. It's so inappropriate. It's not even that bad. But she was like, men are like streetcars. There's one on every corner. And my Yiddish grandmother, like, this is the shit she says to me. Yeah.
Men are like
Men are
streetcars.
streetcars. Just one on every
Hey,
corner.
Daniel.
Daniel's
Daniel,
back.
this is about you. Everything that's going on in this live stream is literally talking to you. This is
It's the Daniel show.
it's the let's make.
Never met Daniel. Yeah.
It's like the let's trash Daniel show.
I love it. I don't know Daniel. He
You'll
doesn't hold doors open for people.
You'll meet Daniel.
I'll meet Daniel.
Yeah,
Great.
you'll meet Daniel. Hey kitty. Hey goose. Come here. Goose is just
He's very
I was
curious.
actually attacked by a cat when I was younger. Like I was
Really?
I was like out on the street and then like there was like a neighbor's cat and the neighbor's cat was like always, and so like basically I started playing with the cat and then while I'm playing with the cat I'm like petting it and everything.
Did you pet it the wrong way?
And I don't
It's
know,
your fault.
I might have like petted it the wrong way, but like it started going in and out of my feet and I was like, oh, that's so cool, it wants to play. And then, so anyway, this is Daniel's commenting. So I was like, oh cool, the cat's like going in and out of my feet. And then I was like, and then I like reached down to like pet the cat again. and then it like jumps up and like attacks me, and it like bit my arm, and I was like, ah! And the cat like I did like this, and the cat like flung off, and I had this like bite mark for like years, like this huge like
little scar.
Yeah, it was like the holes, and it looked kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but
it's not fun.
Yeah, but I didn't die from rabies, so that's good.
It was good, thank goodness.
It was a house cat. It was like one of these. It didn't look like it was like a
scary, creepy.
Yeah, it was. So basically, this is the fourth. So someone's asking about. This is the fourth live stream from tonight because
we're struggling. All right.
The first three, like, due to internet connection problems,
They crapped out on us.
Exactly.
Blame men.
So that's why that someone is asking what time zone we are in. Eastern.
We're on the East Coast.
Yeah.
We're in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
In my apartment with a cool background.
Yes.
Very expensive tapestry.
Very, very, very.
I totally didn't buy off of Facebook.
Exactly.
Because I would never do such a thing. Yeah.
And we're talking about boys.
Of all the things we could be talking about, two empowered women, what else is there to talk about besides boys?
I don't know. I can't think of any. I can't think of. I feel like I'm having an allergic reaction right now.
To this cat? Bless you.
It's really. I'm
allergic to cats.
I'm allergic to cats.
Oh man.
Oh
my God. What did
I'm
you
actually
message
really
me?
feeling it. I'm feeling my inside of my nose swelling up.
Do you gotta go?
No.
You're gonna be a trooper?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you feel that when you're allergic to cats and like the inside of your nose just like starts swelling up?
Do you want tissues?
No.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
But we're talking about boys. Meanwhile, when you messaged me today, you were like, we can talk about anything. Health, school, living in Washington, childhood, friendships, relationships, etc., career stuff. And of course, we were talking about the stupidest thing we could be talking about.
Boys.
Boys.
There wasn't any, I didn't even say boys, right?
You said relationships. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not
That's
boys.
not even the same thing.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
I didn't say boys in there.
We're smart women.
We
Pardes, I was telling Pardes might be one of the smartest people that lets me talk to them.
She's really smart. She's like really open-minded, and she's like wants to know about everything, and
I'm
she's
fucking
wants to
curious.
experience everything. She's the most open-minded person on the left in this entire city, because she's like the only person who's willing to like engage with anybody else
I love that.
doesn't think like her.
That's wild.
That's like a huge thing.
Well, I can like hold opposing views and not like have them diminish my own. Like
Right.
listening to you doesn't make me any less of a leftist.
Because she's very strong in her own beliefs.
Super strong.
She knows what she thinks, and she's well read, and whatever she's
confident.
thinking.
I'm very well read. I got a lot of books in here.
Yeah.
There's a bunch that I want you to read too.
Ugh. I need to read more. There's a lot of books in here. I should read more.
I have so many to give you. I've been thinking because you gave Pardes let me borrow a book of hers from her bookshelf.
Which one?
I read Contagious.
Oh yeah. Contagious. Did you? Oh, you already read it?
Yeah, I told you.
Wow.
It took me only a couple hours. It's a short book.
She just went and
I
read
read
about
real fast.
Good job. What do you think about it?
It was really interesting. A lot of it was like, it's interesting because like sometimes you read books and you're like, oh, like I've been feeling like instinctually a certain way, but like to have it like be verified and be like, you were on the right track, like the storytelling stuff.
Yeah.
Like was really interesting because that's what you do. Like you tell stories when you go lobby on the Hill, right? You like always tell a story of why this issue is important, because stories can like humanize you, they connect you. And there's a whole chapter on storytelling in that book. So I was like, fuck yeah.
It's a good
Got
book.
it right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah. That's really good. It's really good that you read a lot. Like
yeah.
I feel
well,
like
I read, so all of the books in here are like very feminist and very left wing, but are you gonna put a filter on?
Yeah, no, continue talking.
For part of what I do for my job is that I media monitor, so I'm reading all sorts of things from, oh, I love that.
It's
You
because
look like
we're talking about boys, so we're in love.
Oh, is this what this means?
Yeah.
So I read so many books, or I read so many articles. I'm not like Ford. I can't be professional. I don't know how to like not be distracted by this. You can like wipe them off. Can I wipe them off of you?
I don't know why it's only going to you. Oh, yay!
There you go. But I read like the Daily Caller. I read the Washington Examiner. I read Breitbart every single day. So I'm very used to. I just smacked him in the face. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by these. I don't know how Ford did it. He was like so calm and cool with his face looking like an alligator. And here I am like ADD out the wazoo. I'm so tired.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Jinx.
I'm like trying to say something nice.
Okay, no, say it. We're just gonna
done. Just fine. We're done. I moved on. Yeah, but I don't mind listening to people who have different views than me.
I don't like my hair.
Your hair looks great today.
Thank you.
It looks good in a ponytail. I look weird in a ponytail.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you try it? Do you have a ponytail?
I do,
holder?
yeah.
Steph is gonna put her hair in a ponytail.
This is really thrilling stuff. I promise I'm like an educated woman.
Yeah.
I like actually do shit with my life. I don't just like put my hair up in a ponytail for the internet.
Yeah.
See,
this is actually a very important thing to do because we're helping people fall asleep, and there are a lot of people who.
Only one person said that.
No, more people said that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, more people.
This is my hair in a ponytail.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. I don't know.
Your hair is like really good though. Like if I had your
My hair?
Yeah. Like if I had your hair, I would always leave it out. You already do, but I feel like
just because I don't know what to do with it. So I've had short hair my whole life, literally my whole life, and
Yeah.
this is my like rebellion is by growing it really long, and my whole day is spent just keeping it out of my face. It's trying to figure out how to keep it out of my face.
that's funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty though.
Thank
It's
you.
like
Your hair's gorgeous.
Like, well, my hair, it's...
Do you straighten
it's
it?
very puffy.
Stop straightening your
So,
hair.
I
bet you have
basically-
like gorgeous.
This is
waves.
actually, this is natural, but this
Can you all
part...
see my cat?
I basically did this part and tried to straighten because it gets like really frizzy and bumpy. So, it's like, this isn't normally how I do my hair. Like, if I get my hair done, I'll just like...
We were in a rush today.
Yeah,
We had a date at Trump Towers. Yeah.
Bye,
Very
Tia.
important.
Tia says, see ya, ladies. Funny scope.
Bye.
Ha 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 ha.
Funny stuff. Sorry. All right. Can you choose to not do something? Can you choose to do something else? But
Yeah.
this cat is being annoying. Yeah.
So you know, I feel like this is the rule of thumb. If you have any notion that a relationship can work out, then it's not gonna work out.
If you have a good feeling,
If you have any sort of good feeling about it,
you're wrong.
then
You're getting your hopes up.
it's like the worst thing possible. Like
We sound like two crazy bitter women. We're falling apart here. We're falling apart here, people.
I was about to sneeze, it didn't happen.
Oh my god. We might have to go to bed immediately.
No bed. No sleeping tonight. We're just gonna stay up and give you...
I have to be at my desk at 8 a.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have to be at my desk at 8:30. I have
Alright.
to be at my virtual. Anyways, okay, so this is what we're saying. The rule of thumb is the conclusion for tonight is
If things move too quickly, it's a red flag.
it's a red flag. If things move too quickly, then it's a red flag. And if you think that if you have a good feeling about something, then it's also a red flag. It means that it's not gonna happen. If you have a good feeling about it, it's
You're
not
fucked.
gonna happen.
You're just fucked either way.
If you have a bad feeling about it and you don't think that it can happen and you do whatever you can to make sure it does not happen, then it has a good chance of happening. Does that make sense?
No, I think everyone's just fucked always. There's no solution.
Yeah. Everyone is just It's just never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ever.
You're gonna die alone.
And you're probably...
I'm gonna die alone with my cat.
But you'll have more cats. Because this cat will meet another cat, and then they'll have baby cats.
My cat will fall in love, and I won't fall in love. He's spayed or neutered. Which one's which?
Neutered?
For boys? He has balls cut off.
Aww. He has balls cut off?
That's what being neutered is, right?
That's so sad.
That's how you keep him from having more babies.
Her cat's balls got cut off.
All domestic cats do.
Oh my gosh.
I used to volunteer at an animal shelter.
You watch your balls getting cut off?
It's a lot of snips.
Oh! Oh.
Does that really bother you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why?
She watched cats
I didn't
get their
watch that. I
balls
was a
cut off.
volunteer intern when I was like 16. I didn't watch any of that.
Oh my god.
But that's what they do. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's gross.
It's real gross. That happened before I adopted him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in the kitchen. He's eating. He's a chubby boy.
Wow.
Wow. There he is. When they adopted him, he had a compound fracture in one of his front legs, so the bone was sticking out, and it healed weird, so he waddles. He, like, walks a little weird, which is kind of why I named him Goose.
What's the surgery where men get their balls?
Vasectomies.
Oh, yeah, vasectomy.
That's when their vas deferens are snipped.
Yeah.
I was a sexual health educator on campus.
Snip.
I know all about this.
She knows all about... We should do one about sex.
Sex ed?
Yeah, about sex ed.
Can I put a condom on a banana?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's a good idea. He just snorted.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
Oh, you all clearly need help with condoms because none of you should be procreating if you're watching this.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Daniel says, y'all validating everything I believe about relationships. Thank you.
Yeah.
Someone gets it.
Yep.
Thanks.
This is why we talk about this. We shall talk about this more.
Yeah.
Because everyone feels this way. So I told Pardes this literally that like I walked into her apartment for the first live stream and like just had to get this off my chest. So I told you all this and it was like too personal, too quick. And then you
That's
said,
how we know
yeah.
that's how we know that we're not meant to be.
Yeah. So, yep. So, yeah, we love it.
No, actually,
relationships.
Yeah.
Great.
If you think that it's not meant to be, then it is meant to be. If you think that it is meant to be, then it's not meant to be.
It's fucked. When you think you have an answer, you don't have the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you're up, then you're really down. And when you're down, then you're really up.
Logic.
And when you are in love, then you're really in hate. And when there's war, it's really peace. And
this is some deep shit coming out of your mouth right now.
And when you're happy, then you're really not happy. And when you're sad, then you're really happy. That's when, you know what? When everything goes wrong in life and everything just fucks you over and you and your expectations are just so low and everyone just screws you over and your expectations just totally diminish. You have zero expectations and you just expect everything to go wrong in your life. And then something goes right and you're just like, wow, this is like the most amazing thing ever. This is just the most amazing thing ever. And then like that's how the good things happen. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because your cat is eating my wire.
I would know because I've never had the good shit for very long. So
No, cat.
He's just playing with
Is he gonna bite it? Okay,
No.
okay, never mind. Is he gonna drop the wines?
I don't think so. We'll find out.
He likes wine. Those are really nice wines.
They were on sale. They were not nice wine.
Can we finish them?
Start and finish them?
On another live stream?
On a different one, yeah. Well, so the whole time we were doing the first live stream, I kept thinking about how badly I wanted to be drinking wine with you.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be so much fun.
That would have been fun.
Yeah. So I made sure to have wine this time. He's not going to over shit on my kitchen table. So I bought wine thinking that we'd be at Pardes' apartment tonight instead of Trump Tower. And so I don't know what wine you like either. So I have one of each. I have white, red, and rosé.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
Yeah, me too. I like rosé. I'm super basic when it comes to wine. But I drink whiskey. I'm a whiskey drinker.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I do not like whiskey.
I love whiskey.
Whiskey makes me sick.
Love whiskey. I drink whiskey with my dad.
Really?
Yeah, we drink old fashions together. We drink bourbon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you like tequila?
I am not allowed to drink tequila.
I love tequila. Why not tequila?
Because when you have such bad experiences with one alcohol, the smell of it gives you severe flashbacks to nights where you just puke a lot.
Oh man, I love tequila. Tequila's like my alcohol of choice.
Really?
Yeah.
I have tequila. I have Tito's.
Really?
Yeah. You
well,
gotta
not
drive.
now,
Yeah.
But tequila's like the one thing that is like the one thing that doesn't make me puke. Like
it all makes you puke. How do you not puke from tequila?
I puke from whiskey.
I love whiskey. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's like a stomach thing.
I have flying dog.
Oh, I don't like beer. Beer makes me sick too. Beer makes me the most sick.
What?
Actually, no, whiskey makes me the most sick.
Those are my two favorite drinks. Those are my like.
I think it's a stomach
like
thing.
a stout or like a porter, or a really dark beer. And whiskey.
I think it's a stomach thing.
And then rosé.
Whiskey is like literally, I'm out and I have like even a little bit of whiskey.
Yeah.
I will like keel over in pain.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like really bad. Like I think it's actually like a thing.
A thing?
Like huh. I don't think it's normal because like even if I have like a little bit, it's just like it's such bad pain that I literally can't breathe or walk anymore. I'm just like on the floor. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Like sometimes I'm really bad at whiskey. I'm really bad with whiskey. Yikes. I think it's a stomach thing. I think it's a stomach problem. It's like that like on a lesser extent with beer, but I basically avoid both those things. But tequila, it doesn't happen with tequila.
So it's dark alcohols that you can't drink.
Basically, I can't have dark alcohols. But I can have wine.
Except for wine, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And vodka and rum and
I can't
gin.
do vodka. I love gin. Vodka and tequila are like on my no-no list right now. Yeah. I hate vodka most of all. I could probably do tequila. But I don't like taking chasers.
Yeah. So
I just like drinking it or like shooting it straight. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. You have to have tequila with it.
I don't mind like the lemon or the whatever lime and salt. But if I
have you ever been to El Centro?
Love El Centro.
In the summer, they have these like margarita, like $3 margaritas.
Ooh.
And they're massive. They're like frozen margaritas.
I love that.
Yeah. They're huge. They're like these huge, and it's like $3 each, and then you just can have like, and then they have this one thing that's like unlimited or something.
Ooh, bottomless.
Yeah, bottomless.
Let's do that.
Yeah, and it's like they just.
I love margaritas.
Frozen.
I do fucking love
So
frozen margaritas.
good.
There's a Mexican place near me that does really good frozen margaritas.
Someone is saying this is the equivalent of watching live TV. Don't watch live TV anymore. Just watch this.
Watch us, yeah.
And
we're here to take over your life.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we're here to replace everything.
So what's your last message about boys before we log off? Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget. Okay, so what's the last message?
My last message?
Yeah.
I'm worried I'm going to become jaded and bitter. Because I'm never going to be able to trust that men are genuine. Is that or did you want something uplifting?
No.
Because that's how we concluded our conversation in the car.
Yeah, that's how we concluded. Well, the thing that I'm going to say respond to that is don't be worried. Being jaded and bitter is the best outcome of this scenario. Cool. It's the best scenario because
dying alone with cats is thrilling.
If you're jaded and bitter, then nothing can ever go wrong because none of your expectations will ever betray you.
That's a good point.
If you're jaded and bitter, then you will never be rejected. Because you will never have, if you're jaded and bitter, then everything will go right. Because when you're jaded and bitter, that's when the good things
can
happen.
only go up.
Isn't that true?
Do you watch stand-up? This is super random but related.
Is it a stand-up movie?
Stand-up comedy.
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
There's a comedian, Daniel Sloss, his second show. He's got 2 shows on Netflix. One of them's called Dark, and one of them's called Jigsaw. You should all watch Jigsaw. It'll fuck you up.
Oh my god.
It's about relationships, and it's
Okay.
about like being jaded and bitter in relationships. It's real good.
What does he say about that?
He's got this whole analogy about like how your love life is a jigsaw puzzle and how you force people into this jigsaw puzzle.
Okay.
It's really good. It will fuck you up. It's why I'm going to be alone forever. It's because I watched this stand-up.
Your whole life is a jigsaw puzzle.
Daniel Sloss. You got to watch it.
Okay, Daniel Sloss.
When you're done with this, because it's fucking 1 a.m. here, so go watch this
Oh my gosh.
hour-long stand-up special. Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually going to watch it.
Do it.
I'm going to watch it.
Do it for real.
And you need to watch it.
I
John
have
Tucker
so many
Must Die.
things you want me to watch. Yeah.
John Tucker Must
And
Die.
Fight Club.
And oh yeah, you didn't watch Fight Club. She has to watch Fight Club.
It's on my list.
But first, watch John Tucker Must Die. Because
We should live tweet our commentary.
oh, you want to watch it live? How do we watch it?
How do we
live?
do that? Is that super boring for your viewers?
Yeah, they wouldn't watch it. You guys wouldn't want to watch it with John Tucker Must Die.
Would you tell us, dear commenters, would you want us to watch?
No, they probably don't even know what John Tucker Must Die. John Tucker Must Die is like a chick flick that you watch
just
in
talked
high
about
school. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's literally.
Does it pass the Bechdel test?
What's the Bechdel test?
We are different people. It's a feminist tool for deciding whether or not like a movie is like basically the criteria is like there has to be more than one woman. She's to talk to another woman, and it has to be about something other than a man. And like no movies in existence pass this Bechdel test. It's like a super basic.
This video does not pass the Bechdel test.
No, it doesn't at all. Oh my god, no, it doesn't. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. I'm so ashamed that we spent so much time talking about boys. Oh my god. It doesn't. You're fucking right. Look at us with these stupid things. Oh my god, what is my life? How did this happen to me? Why do I do this?
I don't know. This is we're all gonna die anyway.
We're all gonna die alone. It's fine.
So it's
the
fine.
environment's gonna kill us. Trump's gonna launch nuclear war.
We're gonna die before that. We're all
That's
gonna
great.
die. We're gonna basically like a meteor.
We're gonna
will
die
hit.
alone together before we can die because of environmental or nuclear disaster. Is basically what it comes down to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night. On that super positive note.
Good night.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
I did. Do it.
And like this video.
We'll be back in 10 minutes with part 5.
No, we won't. We won't. But we will have another one. We will have another live stream, and we will talk. What will we talk on the next live stream?
Can we talk about something intelligent?
Yeah.
Can we talk like we're actually like educated women?
Yeah. I'm not, but she is.
You're not? Aren't you like literally getting a master's degree right now?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not very.
She got a full ride to UCLA. I don't know if any of you know that. Like, she's clearly one of the smartest people who lets me actually, like, be around her. And I don't know why, because I'm not, but...
What should we talk about?
I don't know.
We can
We're
talk.
going to decide now?
What do you guys want us to talk about?
Oh, you should do a poll
Oh,
on your Twitter.
they want to see the condoms on bananas.
They want me to literally talk about...
Sex education.
Sex ed. What do you all want to know?
Okay.
If you have to ask about how to put a condom on a banana, you're clearly not ready to put a condom on anything else. So don't even, it's moot at this point.
Yeah,
To
basically.
whoever commented that. I'm shady. I'm so shady to the people who comment.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. We need some shade. It's too sunny in here.
It's too sunny in here.
All right. So, talk about STDs. Want to talk about STDs?
No.
Okay. We don't want to
Did you
talk
already do that? You talked about HPV.
Yeah, I talk about STDs on a different live stream. Okay,
Y'all
so
are thirsty.
we'll think about it, and we will see
you
you
should put a poll
all
up on your Twitter.
tomorrow night. Which I talk about, and I'll put options. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. See you all tomorrow night. Don't forget, subscribe and like this video.
Do it.
See you.
Goodbye.